Stay on, Shweta. Now, the group Citizens for Justice and Peace is set to hold its second protest at Delhi's Jantar Mantar on June 20 as part of its continued campaign over examination-related irregularities and demands for action against the Education Ministry. The organization, led by activist Abhijeet Dipke, has sought permission from Delhi police for the demonstration, with discussions still underway regarding approval and security arrangements at the venue. The protest is expected to focus on allegations of paper leak and exam system failures, which the group has been raising through previous demonstrations in the national capital. Atul Ranjan is joining me on this fresh update. What can you tell us, Atul?
Well, Vaishali, what we're given to understand is that the chief spokesperson of, Cockroach Janata Party, Saurav Das, had spent this entire day yesterday at the Sansad Marg police station, doing all the formalities that is required to get permission for a protest. And now what we're given to understand is that, after a series of protests across the country, we have seen protests by Cockroach Janata Party across cities like Pune, Lucknow, cities in Rajasthan. We have seen protests in Bangalore, Freedom Park. And now the protest is back to where it began. June 20th is what we are given to understand is when the CJP is gonna, regroup together the Cockroach Janata Party, and its supporters are gonna come back and protest again for the same very demand that caused the origin of the protest that began in national capital a couple of weeks earlier. Now, given the fact that the NEET paper fiasco as well as the CBSE's reevaluation part or the other examinations, in fact, across the country have been marred by irregularities and delays, all of that is being cited by the Cockroach Janata Party and Abhijeet Dipke as reasons why the youth in the country are angry, and they, according to him, need accountability from the government, and there is ultimately the resignation of Dharmendra Pradhan, the education minister, who that has been the core and the sustained demand of the protesters across the country so far, whatever we have seen. Now, what we can expect in Delhi as well is that these demands would continue. Obviously, the last time around the protest was quite peaceful, it was quite colorful, and it saw decent participation from around 2,000 youth and other participants as well. This time around as well, we can see the same number of participants probably, and as well as the demand for the resignation of Dharmendra Pradhan would continue, as Abhijeet Dipke has been reiterating in all of his communications across the protests in the country.
All right, thanks Atul for joining me. Now, Uttar Pradesh Minister and SBSP Chief